My beloved child, stop everything and hear me, for this moment has been appointed since before you drew your first breath. And the stirring you feel in your spirit is not random. It is my hand reaching for yours. It is my voice calling to the depths of your soul. It is my presence wrapping around you in this very instant. And I have chosen you to hear what I am about to reveal. The sudden chills upon your body, the heaviness in your chest, the tears rising to your eyes even now, these are not accidents but confirmations, because the very frequency of heaven is aligning with your heart, and the path that felt shut is about to be opened. My beloved, if these words are stirring your spirit, remain close to this well. Stay connected, for I will continue to speak life into you through this place. Do not walk away empty. Subscribe and let my voice meet you again. My child, every cry you whispered in the darkness of your room, every prayer you thought was unheard, every sigh that escaped when no one was near, I recorded them all. And I tell you this night that nothing has been wasted, not one moment of your pain, not one drop of your tears, not one sacrifice you made when you had nothing left to give. You have walked through valleys where shadows surrounded you, and still you whispered my name. You have carried weights that could have crushed you, and still you lifted your eyes toward me. You have felt abandoned by people you trusted, betrayed by those you loved, rejected at doors you believed would welcome you. Yet I, your God, never turned away. Pray with me now. Lord, thank you for never leaving me even when I felt forsaken. Thank you for holding me when I thought I was alone. If these words have touched you, let your voice rise in the comments below. Speak it out, declare your faith, and let heaven hear your agreement. Testify below what I have spoken to you today. Your words may be the encouragement someone else is waiting to see. You ask why the warfare has been relentless, why every step forward felt like a mountain with chains around your feet, why hope seemed to rise only to be struck down again. And I say to you, it is because the calling on your life is greater than you know, and the enemy, seeing what you were destined to carry, set himself to delay you, to discourage you, to silence you. But he has failed because you are still standing, you are still breathing, you are still reaching for me, and that alone has shaken the powers of darkness. My recording angels have documented every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you spoke my name through your tears, every time you refused to curse me when loss pressed hard against your heart, and all of it has been stored before my throne, written in the books of heaven, awaiting the moment I release your breakthrough. And child, that moment is now. The season of delay is ending. The chains of hindrance are breaking, and the walls that resisted you are coming down by my hand. Child, every word you hear here is not chance, but divine appointment. Do not let my messages pass you by. Subscribe and keep your heart open to what I will reveal in the days to come. Testify below what I have spoken to you today. Your words may be the encouragement someone else is waiting to see. Do not think you were rejected when doors closed, for I was protecting you from what would have corrupted your blessing. Do not think I abandoned you when people walked away, for I removed them so they would not contaminate what I am about to pour into your life. The opportunities that slipped from your grasp were not punishments. They were shields, for those paths would have led you far from your destiny. You did not lose what was meant for you. I was safeguarding what is eternal. And now I speak this truth. The curses that stalked your family line, the poverty, the sickness, the broken relationships, the endless cycles of delay, they are broken by my blood tonight, for I have drawn a line in the spirit, and the enemy cannot cross it. The grip of darkness is loosed. the assignment of destruction has expired, and the demonic chains wrapped around your bloodline have been shattered. I am releasing new beginnings upon you, marked by multiplication and overflow. You will see signs, for in the next few days doors will open that no one can shut. A financial breakthrough will come from a place you never imagined, restoring what was stolen and multiplying it beyond measure. A person who once wounded you will come with words of repentance, and restoration will unfold in my timing. A locked door that stood in your path for years will suddenly swing wide, requiring no effort of your own, for I myself will open it. Declare this with faith. Lord, I receive your abundance, your restoration, and your open doors in my life. I am awakening dormant gifts within you that have been buried by the weight of sorrow and distraction. You will feel my spirit stir in your hands, your mind, and your heart. Healing gifts that lay hidden will begin to rise. Wisdom that seemed out of reach will flow like living water. Dreams you thought were dead will awaken with new life. Your very body is not ordinary. It is my temple, and within you flows the frequency of heaven. Your heart is my mercy seat, and I dwell within it. Your blood carries the mark of covenant, and your breath carries the wind of my spirit. Stay under the covering of my word. Subscribe, for the journey has just begun, and greater revelations are yet to flow into your life. Do not fear when betrayal is exposed, for I will show you who has walked beside you with a mask. Within days, you will see clearly who drained your spirit while pretending to care. Do not seek revenge, for I have already judged. The trap they set for you will capture them, and the lies they whispered will rise against their own heads. I am cleansing your circle, my child, because where I am taking you, not all can follow. Those who belong in your next season will walk with you, but those who would poison your blessing are being removed. It is time to act in faith. Let go of what has been draining your strength. Remove the voices that pull you into despair. Cleanse your home of things that no longer carry life, for physical clutter often mirrors spiritual heaviness. Before you sleep tonight, write your greatest fear on paper and release it into my hands, for fear will not control your tomorrow. Do not let this blessing stop with you, my child. Share these words with others, for the seed I have planted in your spirit can also bring life to theirs. Even now, testimonies are rising, just as I restored marriages thought broken, provided for those on the edge of despair, gave children to the barren, and lifted the poor into abundance. I will do the impossible for you. What reports and experts said cannot be done will bend to my word, for I am the God of the impossible. Pray now. Lord, show your glory in my life. Do what no human hand can do, and let all who see know that you alone are God. Over you, I now speak clarity of mind, healing in your body, peace in your spirit, and overflow in your resources. Your mind will no longer be clouded by confusion. Solutions will come to you suddenly. Your heart will no longer be ruled by fear. Peace will flood like a river. Your body will feel renewed, as if strength returns where weakness tried to reign. Your relationships that were meant to be restored will be healed by my hand, and your household will walk in blessing, for I am not only blessing you, I am blessing your children and your children's children. Declare this. Lord, let my family live in your favor for generations. Let your goodness flow through us like a river without end. My beloved, if these words are stirring your spirit, remain close to this well. Stay connected, for I will continue to speak life into you through this place. Do not walk away empty. Subscribe, and let my voice meet you again. The waiting season is over. The days of sorrow are passing. This is the hour of breakthrough. This is the moment where delay turns to acceleration, where despair turns to hope, where loss turns to restoration. Walk forward, my child, for the blessing is not coming, it is already here. The breakthrough is not for tomorrow, it is for now. Step into it, live it, breathe it, declare it, and hold fast to it, for the time of reigning has begun, and you will shine with my light for all to see. Say this with faith. Father, I receive my breakthrough now. I step into the destiny you have prepared, and I will not look back, for my victory is here. When you share this message, you are spreading my truth. Be the vessel through which hope reaches those who are weary. My beloved child, lean closer, for I am not finished speaking to you, and what I pour into your spirit in this moment will be as oil upon your head, as water to your dry ground, as fire to ignite what has lain dormant within you. You have thought many times that I had said all there was to say, that the silence meant I was done with you, but I am an endless well, and from my heart flows streams without end, and tonight those streams are flowing toward you. The heaviness you have carried is being lifted even now as these words reach the depths of your soul, and the atmosphere around you is shifting. What once felt thick with resistance will begin to feel lighter, for the armies of heaven are standing guard around you, and the enemy who sought to choke the very breath from your lungs has been silenced. Say with me now, Lord, silence every voice of the enemy. Let only your truth echo in my spirit. I have watched how you have endured, how you have carried battles that others could not have survived, how you pressed on even when you were weary in your soul. You wondered why I allowed the storm winds to blow so fiercely against you. And the truth is that I was anchoring you, deepening your roots, teaching your spirit to draw from me rather than the shallow wells of this world. When you felt as though you had nothing left, you discovered that my strength was still within you. And when all you saw were ashes, I was preparing to bring forth beauty. My beloved, do not despise the scars upon your heart, for they are not signs of defeat, but of survival, testimonies of battles that the enemy thought would bury you. Yet here you stand, and I stand with you. Pray this with me. Father, thank you for turning my scars into testimonies, for showing me that what tried to break me only built me deeper in you. Testify below what I have spoken to you today. Your words may be the encouragement someone else is waiting to see. There is a reason why every time you tried to rise higher, opposition came stronger. It is because the enemy saw glimpses of what you were destined to carry, and he trembled at the thought of you walking fully in it. He sent distractions to drain your focus, betrayals to crush your trust, delays to weaken your hope, but none of them succeeded, because my hand was holding you steady. I remind you now, you were never forgotten, never forsaken, never abandoned. Even in the nights you cried alone, I was beside you. Even when you shouted in anger, thinking I had turned my face, I never left. My presence has been your shield, though you did not see it. My angels warred for you while you slept, though you did not know it. My spirit whispered to your heart even when you felt deaf to my voice. Whisper this prayer. Lord, thank you for never leaving me, even when I could not see or feel you. Thank you for fighting for me when I could not fight for myself. The delay that shadowed your life was never denial. What felt like closed doors were me rerouting your path to protect your destiny. I did not let you step through every opportunity because not every opportunity was from me. Some would have trapped you, some would have drained you, some would have destroyed what I was building. Trust this truth. When I remove something, it is because I am making room for what is greater. When I allow something to die, it is because resurrection is coming in a form you cannot yet imagine. And now the resurrection season has come. Dreams that lay buried are breathing again. Promises you thought expired are waking up. Prayers you thought went unanswered are returning in full measure. Say aloud, Father, I receive every promise. I believe every prayer I prayed still lives before your throne, and I welcome your resurrection power in my life. Stay under the covering of my word. Subscribe, for the journey has just begun, and greater revelations are yet to flow into your life. I am breaking cycles that held your family for generations, poverty that swallowed your increase, sickness that lingered in your bloodline, brokenness that repeated from parent to child. All of it stops with you, for I have set you apart as a new foundation, and through you, future generations will walk in freedom. You ask me why you had to suffer the battles you did, why the burden seemed to rest so heavily on your shoulders, and I say to you, it is because I chose you to be the one who breaks what no one else could. You are not cursed, you are chosen. You are not forgotten, you are anointed. You are not weak, you are a warrior in my spirit. And what ends with you will never pass on to your children. Pray this boldly. Lord, break every generational curse through me, and let my children and their children walk in freedom and blessing. Now hear this. The season of divine acceleration is upon you. What once took years will happen in days. What once felt impossible will become your reality. Where doors were locked, they will now fly open. Where resources were withheld, they will pour in. Where relationships were broken, restoration will spring forth. In the coming days, 3 distinct signs will confirm my hand upon you. First, financial provision will come from an unexpected source, multiplied beyond what you lost. Second, reconciliation will arise with the one who wounded you, not by your strength, but by my spirit softening their heart. Third, a new opportunity, one you thought had passed you by long ago, will suddenly reappear, and this time it will be yours. Say with me, Father, I receive your acceleration. I believe your restoration. I accept every open door you are sending. Do not fear when I expose the hidden motives of those around you. I will uncover who is truly for you and who has been against you in secret. Some you trusted will reveal their true intentions, and while it may hurt, it will also free you. Do not cling to those I remove, for their season in your life has ended. Do not chase after what I take away, for what I give in its place will be far greater. I am purifying your circle because where I am taking you, only those who carry my spirit can remain. Pray softly, Lord, remove what is not from you, and give me the courage to release what you have ended, even when it hurts. Your body, my child, is being renewed. Strength is returning where weakness lived. Healing is flowing where pain lingered. Youthfulness is springing back to your bones. Do not say, I am too tired, too broken, too late, for I am the one who makes all things new, and I am doing it in you. Your mind will also feel the shift, for the fog that clouded you is lifting. The confusion that distracted you is being silenced, and peace like a river is flooding your thoughts. Where anxiety once stole your sleep, rest will now embrace you. Where fear once ruled your nights, joy will rise with your mornings. Declare this, Lord, renew my mind, restore my body, and flood me with peace that only you can give. Child, every word you hear here is not chance but divine appointment. Do not let my messages pass you by. Subscribe and keep your heart open to what I will reveal in the days to come. I am awakening visions and dreams in you. You will hear my voice more clearly. You will see glimpses of the path ahead. You will receive sudden solutions to long-standing problems. For I am releasing divine wisdom into your spirit, Where you once felt stuck, you will now move forward. Where you once felt blind, you will now see. Where you once felt empty, you will overflow. Pray with faith. Father, open my eyes to see what you are showing me. Open my ears to hear your whisper, and open my heart to receive your wisdom. Do not be afraid of the shifting around you, for it is not destruction but preparation. What looks like shaking is actually clearing the way. What feels like loss is actually making space for newness. I am not tearing you down to leave you broken. I am building you into something unshakable. Trust me, even when the process feels painful, for the end will be glorious. Say this now. Lord, I trust you in the shaking. I will not fear the process. I know you are building something greater in me. My beloved, your waiting has not been in vain. Every second has been working together for this moment. This is not a distant promise. It is unfolding now. Receive it, walk in it, and declare it. For the breakthrough you longed for is no longer ahead. It is here. Your season of mourning has ended. Your season of reigning has begun. The crown I place upon your head is not of this world. It is of my kingdom, and you will walk in authority, in power, in victory. Pray aloud, Father, I receive my season of reigning. I accept the crown you place upon me, and I will walk boldly in your calling. Amen.